Hi, my name is Bonnie, and this is my coming out story. I never in my wildest 13-year-old dreams that I would be saying aloud and solidifying my queerness as who I am. I just thought it would be a secret forever. I grew up Christian. Now that paints a bigger picture of why I denied my sexuality for so long. It was just assumed by me and others that being gay was a sin, and that was that. My heart and soul wrestled since the age of 13 when I first thought about me being different to those around me. The way I talked, walked, dressed, and laughed was anything but feminine. Since I can remember when I was still in the closet, I was told that I should have been born a boy, or if there were bets, I was going to be gay. Those words never hurt me. It was an awakening in my mind to who I might be. This coming out story is still as fresh and raw as the meat in your freezer. I'm still on my path of self-discovery and becoming comfortable with the person I have become. Still navigating the world and religion itself. Always trying to find myself in those spaces. Pushing people to have the hard conversation when it comes to religion and queerness. At 13, I threw myself into Christianity hard, pushing down any feelings that felt wrong to me, to be the good Christian girl. So, I dressed femininely, wore my skirts and covered up, served diligently and dreamed about the good Christian man I would find, the life I would live, preached the gospel, loved God and didn't even think about parties or friends that would point me into the wrong direction. Didn't swear. I was constantly, always picking myself up on how I acted, nitpicking everything I did wrong that day to drift further away from God. I felt whole but knew it felt slightly wrong to me. So I did what some closeted religions kids did. I had internalized homophobia. I was the ultimate people pleaser, so hard on myself. I think about that young gal and the broken heart that she had, the feelings that were suppressed for so long until it ate me alive. I was 18 when I finally came out. I couldn't hold it any longer. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. Intense anxiety I felt became too much. I was going to explode. I told my mum, crying on the bathroom floor, believing my world and everything I stood for was crumbling down. When what I received was a hug, unconditional love. I was admitted to hospital for some extra help during this time. I struggled to even look at my Bible, knowing that the life I had to lead was hellbound. I knew I had to learn acceptance. I had to learn that God still loved me, even if others didn't believe that for me. I had to learn that in order for me to live my life in peace and to have joy in who I am, I had to deconstruct everything I knew. So I did, and I am. I will always love that confused and disheartened little girl, because without her and her determination to live life how she actually dreamed of, I wouldn't be here. Finding who you are and your place in this world is tedious, it's hard and it's a journey. I'm a person now who embraces the choices they made with a sense of liberation no one can take away.